Hello and welcome back. My name is Ziaul Haq, and I just demonstrating the Cafe Assistant Part 2. I already uploaded the Part 1, and today I just going to display the rest of the project. And what I'm going to be covered in this one, I just going to be very short recap of the Part 1, and in Part 1 I just covered to the all stuff like sales, how to sell, and in this part I'm just going to demonstrate the administrator sections, and I will tell how to install this program and use. And if required any additional information or any additional question, you can contact me via my website www.gujarking.talk.net. Just going to run this program is already installed in my computer, and the cafe assistance, that's the main window, and I'm just going to give to the little short recap of which I covered into the part 1. And if you're not seen the part 1, I highly recommend that just see the part 1 and then see the part 2. Sales, sign in, and that's the sale refund. I just covered how to sell item, refund, calculator, add expenses, user guide, and the shopping list and log out. And just going to quick add view, add sale. I'm not covering to step by step, which I covered in already in part 1. Just going to add few transactions. Scan, scan, or I'm just going to add confirm. That's giving me, if I click to 5 point calculate dash print, I'm not going to print receipt from here as well. And if I add again, I just want to tell, for example, the Coca-Cola is 119 the availability. If I sell, or going to sell 2 of them, add into confirm. And next time if I'll go to the Coca-Cola, you can see they're showing the 117. So automatically when we sell A and add to B in our receipt, it will reduce from to the available stock. Availability is updating, and when we refund, it will go back to the same, showing that we are got in stock, how much we got, but the level of the availability will be connected way to the cell. No thanks this time. And I go just we can delete, update, search record, search stock, and calculator, web browser, help, this, and we can check the availability, print report. I just want to get a little bit hint here, like for who want to develop, for developers. When we add sale, that look very simple, but basically we are connecting the 3 table on one time. Is one to retrieve information, and other we are going to see the receipt and payment. And if I see that grill like 40 and want to make the shopping list, like I need 5 more, that's another table we're saving. So that's will be a bit tricky. We can with retrieving the same information and throwing into the 3 different tables with the one way, like from text box or that one. Same as on switch to, I can open an dashboard and refine item. It's same like if you see to the part 1, I just told to the full step by step how to refund item. and then calculator, add expenses. I already show how to add expenses, what the procedure they can take to calculate from profit and sales. And that's the user help I already covered in part 1, and that's my shopping list I just made. I just entered 5. You can see that one here, 5 entered. Today I'm just going to cover the administrator. When I click to the administrator, we require the password for this, because the administrator can change prices and check and reporting, so that's why we score to put the password in, and only the administrator can access this part. I just show you in part 1 that's how to sell, but this section I just going to add say that how to add in stock. If I go to the add and update stock, and I want to enter a new stock available, so for example I just want to enter, let me get another barcode, right, I just want to enter this one. Food, and what's his name is called fish and chips. I am feeling hungry, so that's why I put fish and chips here. It cost me £2, but I want to make money on it, so I will sell on 350. And availability, today I got 20 of them, 20 boxes stocks today, and I can say homemade. And if I enter from here and log out and go into sales, so it should be display here in our oh no, what I did here, check and price and availability. If I scan the barcode again, you can see I just enter fish and chips and 20 available. You can show into the cell, so that's the link between tables. Go back to dashboard and log out and go back to administrator. And same like set VAT, that's where it, for example, it was VAT was 17.5, and I use the VAT everywhere. When I go to the daily sale calculator, the VAT is that one. If the government say that the VAT is going to drop down to be 17.5 or something, going to change, if I put into code the fixed amount, so it'll be very hard to have to change full code. So what I just made them create one field which the VAT price at the moment is 20%. I leave it out like that. Search is a 1 by 1 barcode and list, which I already displayed before in part 1 how to search. If I want to search record from barcode, and if I say that see, that one is 20, and for next time if I already entered one record and barcode, and no need to enter again, and next day we want to put more quantity in, I just want to put 30 and just search and update, and yes, no, the quantity is updated to 30. So when we enter the information, no need to enter for next day, I just update the prices or availability or whatever they want. So that's print receipt. The report, like it will tell you what the currently stock we have already in stock, and that's the same delete and update, and that's the help. I already showed that one. And daily sale calculator. If I want to check the 1 day for full 1 day report in administrator section, so just if we click the date here, right, that's a sale calculator. And if I want to check any specific date for sales, and just click on it. For example, I just want to check the 20th of January. Click. We sell 3.9 pence and which available, or I just sold 2 transactions before and 22 today. If I click that one, you can see we sold 6.50 and I refunded one of them, and the total income included and the income excluded VAT and capita is the real price of the product, is showing that the profit of product we earned 35. Alright, and that's it today. Date is 22/1/14, and the total product of profit to 30 and total gross profit. Like if I add the expenses, it will show here and tell the net profit. And because the customer paid on 3,490 cash, it is very handy when you check the till check-in later on today, so we can know how much the customer did the transaction on cash or card and everywhere. So if I go back, exit from here and check the monthly and yearly, so I can check by full month sale. Mm, 115, calculate, that's my full January sale. And if I want to the yearly, how much I earned from year, we can check from years. What was total sale, what was refunded, and what was capital product, and we will collect from full database search, and you find out profit, loss, total sale, and total expenses. So it will get you the net profit for full year and full month, and then even the specific day. Change password because the administrator have to log in via password. If you want to change from enhanced security, so you have to enter the correct one. If I enter the wrong one, it will not let me get in. Confirm that's the current password. Enter the old password like which I already got. If I put that one correct password, it will show me into the new password. The new password should be matched on the both field. Your new password, confirm password does not match. These two fields should be similar. Password has been changed successfully. Add expenses, I already showed the one into section 1, not going for this now. Show daily report, and back end is the on front end that the staff is selling stuff, selling stocks and serving the customer. On back end, the administrator can see the report. And transaction number 150, and that's today. I just sold before 9, and total sale was 390, and capita was product price was which already is we paid for product is 160. Profit we made 2.30, and customer paid by cash and outstanding is not. And transaction 149, and I give you the full report for whatever the customer was selling onto the front end. The administrator can see on back end what date and what time what this stuff sold. Show required stock, that's the shopping list. If we keep entering from front end, I already showed into the part 1 how to make the shopping list, but the administrator can see the required stock list, what the required for next day or want to order. Show the current stock report. The administrator know the what the no need to go physically and check in fridge how coke ga, how many pizza ga, how many coffee ga. We can check, log in the system and check the total availability of the products and their quantity, what the availability, so you can make decision that you need the required more or not. That practice will help to reduce the waste in stock. Expenses report. What if we enter the expenses, the administrator can print the report, what the total was expenses, where is spent, and monthly or yearly or whatever they want to print the report. You can print the report from here. And user guide, that's the help. Contact book is that is built in the like diary, contract diary. If you want to add any contract like I just given the randomly. If not, I want to put the fax, no fax, mobile, telephone number, address, can email, can put any emails, relation, stuff, and save record. If you want to search, if any reason I want to call this, I'll have to search record, search by one, like, and search by phone number, first name, mobile number, and list. In list, I just, if I drag into list, so it keep changing, or if you see that one I entered before, it will save the record. And the calculator, internet browsers, built-in internet browser for order online shopping or something like that. We can what's happened to you. Just the built-in internet browser, and that's the notepad for messaging I already showed in section in part 1, and that's the logout back to the main. This pretty much is about to the this software, and on this section I just show you how to install the software. And let me control panel, uninstall. I'm just going to uninstall first because I already installed in the cafe assistant. Yes, removed. If I go back, setup, yes, okay. The location, because this is running on to the database, so at this moment the program the database location is be a program files Microsoft Blackburn folder. It give you automatically, but if you're installing under 64-bit, it give to be x86. So make sure you when you install there and copy the folder into program file, or you can change the location from when you're installing. It should be in program file. And continue. It will install the whole component. Okay. He was telling about the database. You want to keep the one. Right. That's the is saying that the IE frame DLL. That's the internet file when enter the internet browser, because that's Windows 8.1. That's a quite new version of already DLL have. So I don't want to the up the override with the older one. So just ignore this. Successfully completed. And if I go back here and just find where's my Nova here. Yeah, that's the cafe assistant. You can see that one. It will display onto the main desktop in regarding into the Windows 8.1. In the end, thank you very much for watching, and I just want to say thank you to my tutor. I just say that this is project is created for the project management this module. That was very lovely module, and I learned a lot from this. This is very interesting, and I just want to say thank you to my tutors to help me throughout to develop my software creation abilities. And I just want to say thanks to the Graham Parsonage, and I just want to say thank you to the Downward, and I want to say especially thanks to the Andrea Palmer, who helped us throughout to understand the process and the methodology, how to create and how to present these projects. And if thanks a lot. Yeah. If you got any question, you can you contact me via my website. And thank you very much.